Hi Aries, this is Jessica from Good Vibrations, bringing you your monthly messages from your person. Who is your person? The person that your heart is currently speaking about. This is a non-gender based reading. Alright guys, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, you are all welcome here. And if you're a cross watcher, well, then you're welcome as well. Monthly messages. The reason that I am not setting a month or date is because time is fluid. It's non-existent, and I trust that whenever this message reaches you, then that is when it is meant for you. Okay, so whatever month you stumble on upon this reading, it's meant to be yours. Okay, so let's see, where are we at? Please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell button. I am new to YouTube. I do have a wonderful community on Instagram if you would like to follow me there. My IG handle is Good Vibrations, G88D Vibrations. So come on over if you enjoy daily messages from your person. I do offer them Monday through Friday on my IG account. Alright, Aries, we are going to look at your energy, your person's energy, and your energy together. And I might stop to take a sip of my coffee. It's way early in the morning. I am pre-recording, preparing for the date that I'm going to drop the video. Oh, not too shabby. All right, Aries, let's get started right after I have a little sip of my coffee. Aries, we are still feeling the energy from the full moon in Gemini lunar eclipse. And on December the 14th, we will experience a new moon in Sagittarius eclipse. So we have a lot of heavy energy surrounding us. We will be approaching winter solstice as well. I'm trying to think of anything else, like dramatic that's going on. Neptune was in retrograde for quite some time, and on November the 28th, it did return direct. So that's going to help us all out a little. All right. And I am not an astrologist, okay? So I get my information from other people on the astrology, listen to people that are knowledgeable in this area, and I pass that information on to you. All right, Aries, Five of Pentacles. Oh, well, this is kind of a heavy energy. This is, you feeling like left out in the cold, just really down. I mean, you can obviously tell this person's pretty down. They're just like, I don't know, kind of in despair. They're really, really sad. And some of you may be experiencing a heavy burden financially. Some of you may not be, might be without jobs. And you're just really doing the best that you can to stay afloat, because right now you just kind of feel like, everything is falling on you. But the best thing that you can do is to sit down and put your head down, to be honest, just to surrender. This is also feelings of loneliness, with the virus. A lot of people have to stay home a lot more, and you may be an extroverted Aries and maybe handling this very, very hard because you're not able to interact with as many people. So not only could you be lacking the finances, might be a little unemployed, but you're lonely because you're not getting or receiving the interaction and intimacy that you feel when you are around other people. All right, but look at it back here. So you see right here, there's a key, and there's the lock. So there's a lock and key. And so the universe is trying to, because you can see there's like all this light right here. So the universe is trying to light the path for you, but you're too busy looking downwards and stuck in your loneliness that you're not seeing that the universe is saying, here, look, I have a key for you. If you put the key in the hole, it's gonna unlock something. It could be new information, it could be a new job, it could be a different type of resource, it could be a relationship, it could be a variety of different things. Now here we do have the Five of Pentacles. So 5 represents change, transformation. However, 5 can represent chaos, meaning that the change will feel a little bit chaotic. The great news here is we only have 1 5 showing up. So the more 5s you see, like if you see 5 5 or 5 5 5, the more accelerated and the more chaotic it can actually be, the change. So great news, only 1 5. It's going to happen slowly and gently for you, but at the same time, there is something, could be, your ego mind, your thoughts holding you back and, having you trapped in this feeling of loneliness. There's something that is not allowing you to see the key so that you can walk through that door, unlock it. Okay, there's some information that is going to be very beneficial here on earth, something tangible. It's going to turn it into something tangible because pentacles represent the earth, so that they represent the 3D reality. So once you can get out of this mindset and take the key instead of leaving it all the way back here and ignoring the messages, and actually taking the information, unlocking the door, and moving forward, and it's going to bring it into the physical platform for you, okay? All right, and so your person, Aries, well, they have the Tower, okay? So it seems that whatever month you are coming across this, that your person is actually going to have some type of breakdown around them. It could be a breakdown of losing their job. It could be a breakdown of, this person is starting to lose all the people around them because they need this breakdown as well, like you, because it's almost like you've been broken down and now you're feeling the effects. Well, they're just going, like the starting, the cracking of the breakdown, the Tower moment. They need this so that they can all their limiting beliefs and the things around them that are holding them back need to be removed. And the only way for it to happen is to have a Tower moment, because when you're feeling down, you're more likely to be like, why me? Why is this happening to me? What do I need to do? I need this to stop now. So you're like pleading for help from the universe, and you're more likely to see it and hear it if you're going through a painful time. Okay, so this is like the universe stopping your person and saying, hey, listen up. This is what you need to do. Everything around you needs to crumble. You need to crumble so that you can change your mindset. You can change your perspective. You can crumble everything around you, making, removing all your old paradigms, limiting beliefs, so that you can move forward. It's the crackling, okay? It's the isolation. It's just like everything just being very destructive. And remember, the 5, okay, represents chaos. But within that chaos, there will be happiness. Okay, so here we have the butterflies representing the transformation that's going to happen after they go through the tower moment. And then we have the little squirrel, and the little squirrel, I'm not sure, it's a totem, so please look up the squirrel totem. But I really do remember a couple of things about the squirrel. So squirrel represents going out on a limb, okay, not being afraid to go out on a limb. Also, the squirrel represents being cautious and looking both ways. So definitely thinking before crossing the road. So kind of definitely looking at all the details before you sign the fine print. Literally look both ways if you're in a car driving, you know, because the tower moment could be a car accident, could be anything, you know, or you could be the one that's distracted and hit something or someone. So tower moments come in very, very different ways for everyone. So be very, very smart. Definitely stay off your cell phone while you are driving. Shouldn't be on it anyway, but yeah, definitely no distractions, because during your tower moment it can feel so chaotic. You don't need to add to it. Also, squirrel representing your diet, exercise, okay? So the squirrel is representing exercising, getting some type of movement in your life. So this is for your person, but you can actually take this information for yourself if you are someone that feels that you are in a divine love connection. All right, and then your energy together comes out as the Queen of Wands. What a beautiful energy to end with. So ultimately, by the end of the month, you are going to feel very fired up. You both are going to feel very fired up and inspired after going through, you know, you going through your period of loneliness, and, you know, maybe actually hearing the call of the universe, and you pick up that key, you unlock the door and move forward. So when you walk through that door, you are victorious, you're successful, you're ready to go, you know, you're re-energized, you no longer are feeling lonely. That's shifted because you heard the call, you accepted the key, you unlocked the door, and you chose to walk through it. And for your person going through the tower moment, which is a 16, which equals a 7, meaning that they, you know, that's a spiritual path. So the tower is taking them through some type of spiritual development, trying to push them, you know, to awaken to their purpose, to whom they are, to the, you know, the crumbling of the old paradigms, the old belief systems that are not helping them, and they're not helping the collective consciousness, okay? So some of us are here to help remove all those templates, and as we work on ourselves and we shift ourselves, it actually is like a ripple effect, okay? And we send that out to the universe, and, you know, everyone gets a bit of that change. So be the change that you want to see, basically, okay? So here you are, both victorious, successful at the end of the month, passionate, you know, and you're ready. You're refueled. You've regained your fuel, okay? So you need a little bit of time, both of you, to go through what you need to go through. The periods of isolation, loneliness, chaos, despair, you need to go through them so that they can, you know, initiate some type of transformation in your lives which then move you into your next stage of victory, success, and, you know, happiness, basically. You just need your fire reignited. All right, so here we have, I listen to certain songs to think about you and me. So your person is hitting that replay button and listening to songs that bring memories of the times that you were together. If I could take back all that I put you through, I would. So your person is feeling regret for what they put you through. Your person is saying, I'm not going to walk away anymore. And you taught me a lot. So they've definitely learned a lot through your connection. I forgive you. So your person is saying that they forgive you. Okay, Aries. So I'm not sure if you did something that, or said something. Aries do tend to have a little bit of a short temper. And when you get angry, you just bust out and say whatever you want. You are a very honest sign, but sometimes the way that it comes out does make a difference. Maybe you did something else, you know, maybe you left them, maybe you're the one who walked away, maybe you are the one, you chose someone else over them. Don't be so hard on yourself. But they are saying to you, don't be so hard on yourself. If you did walk away from them, you know, you did because you needed to. You know, the universe is always going to lead you where you need to go. And if you get off track, okay, get off track because there's a lesson there for you. And, uh-oh. Sorry. Oh. Apologize there, Aries. All right. But don't be so hard on yourself, you know, because it's already the past, it's already done. So what you take from the past and you learn from it, then you integrate it into your now, into your future, and, you know, you just keep trying to go forward. This is the only way you're going to get out of this stage right here of despair and loneliness and sadness and just, you know, like you just feel left out in the cold. Can't wait for the day I can call you my wife. If you are a male watching this, I can't wait for the day I can call you my husband. A lot of people that, all the independent card makers, make more decks for the divine feminine than they do the masculine energy. So, I apologize there, guys. But this is an indication that your person is thinking about some type of commitment. You know, making you your wife does not mean marriage. You know, by the 3D terms, by universe terms, that's, you know, something that was created, you know, by man. And when you are truly husband and wife, you are married by soul. Your souls are married. There's a lot of people here who, you know, are on a twin flame journey, and both counterparts are married to other people or with other people. But guess what? They're still married to their twin flame. So how weird is that? Because they are legally married, binded to someone on earth, but spiritually bound to someone else. Okay, spiritual bond is much deeper, and spiritual bonds are much deeper than and rooted in a different manner. All right, guys. Sorry. These are my little makeshift cards. I have tons of cards. Oh, your reading went much longer. All right. Oh, I will communicate in 2 weeks. So some of you are going to receive some type of communication. And you see how I have the 3D? I've made sure to write that down. I'll communicate in 2 weeks. So your person is going to communicate in 2 weeks. That's as long as you do not self-sabotage that. So if you're right here and you're going to be just obsessed about hearing about this person or from this person for the next, you know, within the next 2 weeks, you could self-sabotage that all on your own. So it's your choice. You know, receive this information and allow the information to just flow. Okay, that way, you know, you're not pushing your energy towards them, because when you do that, you just push them right away. I want to shower you with love, gifts, and attention. Okay, yeah, because a lot of times we get, oh, your person's going to communicate with you, and then you get like communication through a song or communication through a movie, or oh, it was telepathic communication. So I made sure to add, I will communicate in 2 weeks, 3D. All right, so your person says they are planning to return to you. So, okay, I will communicate in 2 weeks. So that is, I am returning to you. Does that mean that they're staying? Absolutely not. It means that they are returning to communicate, and they may be bringing in some type of gift, okay? Because that's what they want to do. And I am recording this in the month of December, so it could be something for the holidays, you know? All right, so here we go, Aries. So your person could be a Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, or a Leo. Now, if your person's zodiac did not show up, that does not devalue the reading. It does not mean that the reading is not for you. Just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. It just means your person's zodiac did not show up. Two. All right, so let's see what we have. We have some. All right, so we have A, I, Z, U, S, and Y. Did I say X? And X. Okay. I'm trying to see if there's any other words. All I can get is zip. Z-I-P. So you have zip. You may have gone on a zip line. like one of those zip lines. Yeah, this reading didn't get too much, like not a lot of, I was trying to see if a name would have came out. So on the initials could be your person's name, your initials, or both. And like I said, if your initials did not show up, please just take what resonates. It doesn't mean that the reading is not for you. I'm trying to see if anything else. Paz, P-A-Z. I think that that's like some type of candy, so your person may like that. It could be someone's last name. I know different cultures. Pay, P-A-Y. So I feel like that goes with, I want to shower you with love, gifts, and pay attention to you. Okay, they want to pay attention to you. Six. Okay, we have the number 6, S-I-X. So, all right, whatever day that, because remember, I'm going to communicate within 2 weeks, okay? Communicate within 2 weeks. So it could be the 6th, like it could be a 6th day, like the month, you know, 6. It could be anything that equals a 6, so it could be the 15th, the 24th of the month. So you have anything that equals the 6, okay? It could also mean 6 months. It could mean you've known each other for 6 months. You've known each other for 6 years. So yeah. All right, Aries, thank you so much. Please like, share, and subscribe, and hit the bell button. Thank you.